Hey everyone, it's Josh, and I have an announcement to make today. Sorry, I had to adjust this camera a little bit. And my announcement is that I have flipped the script on my diet routine. Now, I'm still eating the exact same foods, but since I started my diet journey and since I've started this channel, I have always preached what I call a top heavy diet, which is basically eat the majority of your calories before 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So have yourself a big, huge breakfast or early lunch, and then you can get by on small meals and snacks for the rest of the day. Well, I've been doing that for over a year now, and my body doesn't seem to be able to get used to it as far as eating a big meal and then going on with my day. So I am having more and more trouble as time goes on eating that huge breakfast and then being able to perform to the best of my ability uh, to complete as far as completing my task for the rest of the day. Um, and I think that's probably an aging thing. I'm in my 40s now, and my body just doesn't want to build up a tolerance to the eat big, eat early thing that I've been doing. So in the last week, I flipped the script on this. So now instead of eating my big healthy meal or my big rice meal in the morning, I have been eating my big rice meal that's 800 to 1,000 calorie rice meal at night. So making it my last meal of the day. And I've got to say, this has helped me a great deal. Um, I don't know what else to say. I hope I don't gain weight off of this, but I mean, people have been eating big meals at night for since the dawn of time, and they didn't gain weight. They didn't gain weight until people started putting processed preservatives and additives into food. But yeah, I am no longer going on the top heavy diet. From now on, I'm going to eat my big meal at night. Now, I'm still going to have most of my eating out of the way by 6:30 at the latest. So it's not like I'm going to be eating big well into the night. So my weight loss should remain basically on schedule. But yeah, I mean, eating the big, huge meal that I eat in the mornings and then going off to, take care of my responsibilities for the day never got any easier. I figured I would get used to it and build up a tolerance to the feeling of fullness at some point, but I just never did. Now, this is not to say that I was fatigued or not performing my daily tasks well, but I just never was able to get past that feeling of fullness for 2, 3, 4 hours afterwards. So I've switched it up. I've been eating my big rice meal at night for the last week, and everything about my physical performance during the day and even at night is a lot better. So now some of you might think, well, so what? You're eating your big meal at night instead of the morning. But to me, you see, I've based a lot of my philosophy around getting most of my calories out of the way by 1 or 2 in the afternoon. And it doesn't appear that I'm going to be able to do that. So for me, this is a huge change. I'm still eating the exact same food. None of my foods have changed. I'm still having my fruit at 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I'm still having my hard-boiled eggs in the morning and so on and so forth. But I'm just saving that big meal for nighttime instead of eating it during the daytime. And if you're older, you should probably do the same thing. Like if you're over the age of like 35, because your stomach just is not going to get used to eating a big meal and then going on and having to take care of your responsibilities for the rest of the day. It's just not going to work like that. So now, if you've got responsibilities to take care of at night, it's a different thing because you can eat your big meal and then you can kind of chill for a couple hours before you have a responsibility to take care of. So let's say you ate your big meal at like 5:30 or 6 at night, and you've got somewhere to be at like 8 o'clock at night, right? You know, uh, your daughter's doing something at college or whatever. You've got a couple of hours to basically not have to do anything, right? But when you eat your big meal in the morning, you have to run out and take care of your responsibilities for the day right away. Whether you're working that day, whether you're running errands that day, whatever you're doing that day, you've got to take care of all your responsibilities on a completely full stomach. And I've learned the hard way over the last year that that just doesn't work for us older guys. So that's my announcement. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I now eat my big meal at night. And from a physical feeling standpoint, I'm way better. I'm just hoping that I don't gain weight just because of the fact that I'm now having my biggest meal at nighttime. So, but I shouldn't. Like I said, generally speaking, my meal will be completed and in my system by 6 o'clock each night, 6:30 at the latest. So, shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I also noticed another benefit to this. Excuse me. I'm not snacking as much when I eat this big meal at night. So I'm eating less calories throughout the day. Now, as you guys know, I only eat healthy snacks. I eat unprocessed peanuts and unprocessed seeds. And I've always said that calories don't matter when you're eating healthy, and that's true. But still, I mean, I've noticed that when I have more snacks at night, if I go heavy on snacks at night, it messes with my sleep and different things. So eating big at night has eating my big meal at night has kind of helped me in that process too. So that's all for today. My Venmo's linked down below. Please show your love. Talk to you soon.